Hello, my vamps. Hope everybody's having a good day. I know I'm posting this kind of late, but I had to lock in, get my daily upload. No gameplay for this one. I just pulled this clip from my stream the other day. I was chatting about ranked and everything. So let me know if you guys agree, disagree. What your thoughts are. I still feel like there's a lot of room for discussion about ranked. So let me know what you guys are thinking. And I think it's getting to the point now where it doesn't matter what I say. Like I don't have to like bait people or like I think people actually just want to hear what I have to say, which is cool. But that also kind of puts some pressure on me. Like that the last video I posted, I made that shit like 4 different times because it's a touchy subject and it's different for a lot of people because the way that I see ranked is through the lens of like 1% of the player base, and they see ranked like completely different. One, if you're like plat lobbies are not only just like the skill level, but just the way the game is played in these like the video I'm talking about. Like I was glazing like plat players. I'm like, bro, like if a plat lobby, they might not be the best shooters, but like they are playing for the win. Like they are all trying to win, and fucking even diamond like mugs are just, bro, like it is just a kill race, bro. It does not matter fucking about winning. I mean, like obviously everybody's trying to win too, but like they just want to fucking they see somebody and they're just running at them. There's not like any sort of like thought, or at least that's the way it feels. And I think it's like accurate, honestly. But like when I play with me and my team, and I think this is because I think this is how I hit pred because I'm not the best mechanical player. Like I don't have the most insane mechanics. I'm also on roller, so I already like am pretty decent just because I'm on roller and it's fucking aim assist. But like I've always felt that I excelled because I'm a really fucking good IGO and I know how to fucking win the game. I like just can see the game before it even happens. Like and I just yeah, like I just know how to win. Like even if I can't execute every time, like I know and I'm aware and like I can easily reflect on what I should have done. And like there's a lot of things that like, I am still learning too, like that I'm not an expert on, you feel me? But like I'm playing a different game than 90% of the people that play this game. Like I'm playing from like the perspective like of like a competitive player, like an aspiring pro player. Like I actually understand like the positioning, the like what fights to take, what fights not to take, what like I understand the snowball effect, like and like make doing things that make sense. Like I'm not like I'm not gonna jump off of height just because I put 190 on somebody and he's 1 HP on low ground. Like and it's end game. I'm not gonna just jump off a height and for the kill and just to die by somebody else. Like like I see the bigger picture. I'm like, okay, he's 1 HP. That dude's shitting his britches, and I'm still in the best position in the game, and they all have to still come to me. Like, and this is a free win. Like, I'm not gonna just jump off a height when it's a free win. You feel me? Like, even if somebody else gets the kill from me, like another team or whatever. But everybody just wants kills, bro. They just want the clip, bro. They want the 1v3. They want the fucking whatever. And so, there's a lot of ego in it, and it's also like, just like people just want the dopamine rush of like inting a team. Like they see somebody that we gotta fucking push them, push them, push them. Like like and like that's like I'm definitely like exaggerating to some extent because obviously everybody's not like, just brain dead like completely. Like like they definitely have like maybe a plan in mind or like But I'm just very big on like doing things fundamentally right. And yeah, I was like a super long tangent for like the video that I'm talking about, but I just struggled to be able to talk about ranked how I feel and how I think ranked should be without pissing everybody the fuck off. And like in the past, I haven't cared about pissing everybody the fuck off, But like now that like I do have like people that want to know what I have to say, like I'm not trying to just fucking like I have been kind of just treating the content as a joke for this whole time. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I just make whatever I just made whatever the fuck I wanted. Like I wouldn't really put too much thought into it. And like holy fuck, bro, I just yeah, it was just a struggle to like actually figure out a way to touch on the subject without you know pissing everybody off. But I think I did come up with like a decent thing, like because the basically the problem with ranked is like the actual developers they they either make KP worth a lot and placement nothing, or they make placement worth a lot and KP nothing. And obviously the majority of the player base does not want placement to be what matters because they think that takes no skill. They're just like, oh, you just rat to fucking, which in low ranks is true. Oh, you can't just rat because they just fucking like. But in high ranks, there's no ratting, bruh. Especially with all the legends that they have now. Like, there's so many legends like that can just pretty much have fucking wall hacks the whole fucking time, like the whole game between player scans and then just abilities and shit. Like, there's no such thing as ratting, bruh. But I've come to the conclusion that the only way though it's never gonna be about the rank system. It's gonna be about the player base until the player base decides what ranked is, whether it's pubs or a gateway to competitive, like pro league. Then it's just gonna be the same old story. And somebody commented on that video, and they low-key had a fucking W ass statement. I pinned that shit. That shit was real as hell. But guys, ranked is back to being guys ranked. Shit, so, like, even the fucking YouTube popping, bruh. 1K. To make it more competitive, they need to stop devaluing KP. It only, which off the rip, I was ready to be against him because like I'm low key for the KP should just be what it should be worth something, but it shouldn't be like the main thing. It only makes progression slower for lower ranks. Instead, make placement points proportional to your rank. For example, a fifth place in a master's lobby should be worth more than a fifth place in a gold lobby. Hold up, bro, kind of spitting. But where it stands, it's the other way around. Since the entry cost in the former rank is a lot higher, which is facts. Like the higher rank you get, the more it costs to get in, like into the game. Like in Pred, it costs 90 to get in. In Diamond, it's minus 65. The system makes it so that Diamond and up, you have to ape everything just so you can make the RP even worth it, which totally takes the value out of positioning. And I'm like, holy fuck, bro is spitting. Like he actually just pretty much described the actual problem with what ranked is that yeah, the higher rank you get, the more incentivized you are to fucking ape shit. And that's why plat is uh that's why plat is like such great quality, even though the players are, objectively worse. Holy fuck, I gotta clip that shit because I kind of cooked.